Manchester City have become the first team in 135 years of English football history to win 4 consecutive top-flight titles. Of all the records Pep's broken, surely this is his best. Sunderland and Villa in the 1890s, Huddersfield in the 20s, Arsenal in the 30s, United in the 60s, Liverpool in the 70s and 80s, United in the 90s and 2000s. Not one of them did what City did, but what makes them so good? Pep has won 6 of the last 7 Premier League titles with tweaks and mini rebuilds. The secret to his longevity. In that period, Liverpool have had at least one major overhaul. Arsenal have all been through all kind of iterations. Chelsea experienced so many cycles that Antonio Conte's title-winning season feels decades ago. Yeah, it actually coincided with Guardiola's first year in England. Man City have changed a lot in that time too, but only ever in gradual steps. The transition from Leroy Sané and Raheem Sterling through the Gundogan-led transition to 4 City centre-backs we see have been seamless and almost imperceptible to the extent that we can say Man City's last 8 years constitutes a single era. And what an era it's been, leaving out the first year when City came third, an average of 91.1 points, 96.4 goals, 30 goals conceded, 4.6 defeats and a 75.9% win rate season, 17 trophies won including the 2023 treble plus the domestic treble in 2019 and double in 2023. The only other English side to win the treble was Manchester United in 1999, and they also lifted the title in the following 2 seasons. By statistical numbers, they do not stand up to Guardiola's City, other than perhaps surprisingly the number of defeats, which an average of 4 against compared to City's 4.6, but any comparison between City and other great teams should also include suggested judgment. Manchester United's treble was unprecedented. They were the first club from Europe's Big Five to win the treble, a feat unthinkable at the time. That's what's been achieved 6 times by Man City, Bayern twice, Barcelona twice, and Real Madrid twice. Real Madrid once, indicates that in the age of a Steve club, when in a small number of English teams dominate their domestic leagues, it is becoming easier to do so. What's more, United are arguably as innovative as Guardiola. Tactical ideas in mainland Europe were well ahead of England in the 90s, and Manchester United's Champions League excursions back when only the qualifier gave Sir Alex Ferguson unique access to them. United became more patient in possession, where the rest of the Premier League was still in the phase of building midfield battles, whilst they were modernised, were seen as minor tactical tweaks. David Beckham tucking inside from the right, Ryan Giggs bursting through from the left for major breakthroughs. On the other hand, Manchester United had only one competitor at the time, while Man City have seen off Liverpool and Arsenal. Man United are surely the technically superior team as well, but the way Ferguson broke records has just been incredible. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.